Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that NBA Live ain't even in the picture no more, the question is where we go from here. What we gonna do with the channel, where we gonna bring the channel from here. I don't wanna hear none in the comment section. Yo, change your smoke alarm. Nigga, I know. Yo, why you got the lights off? Lights off. Cause, you know what I'm saying? It costs money, you feel me? Fuck you mean? Well, I got the lights off. Alright, but look, the direction of the channel, bro, I know I'm switching it up. Like, for real. Like, at the end of the day, we gotta think of something, you know what I'm saying? But while we thinking of something, we could talk about things. You feel me? Gotta shave my face, you feel me? This shit I do. But yeah, we could talk about things. We could talk about little discussions, you know what I'm saying? Little things, you feel me? That be on my mind and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm a deep person. And I don't feel like I gotta justify myself. But I feel like I'm on a higher frequency, you know what I'm saying, than you. You feel me? Like when it comes to video games and religion, for example. You know what I'm saying? Since people want to entertain that and try to question me or whatever. To me, you throw video games and religion and then heaven and hell. Come on, bro. Ain't no way as a God, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a God within you as a person. You feel me? There's a God in you as a person. You could take life, you could create life. See what I'm saying? It's real. You know what I'm saying? But there's a God within you as a person. You know what I mean? To me, when you talk about, like, I don't even want to get deep into it like that. I don't really like talking about it, like, but to me, like, that book and all of that is put here to control people. Like, when you talk about heaven and hell, come on, man. Come on, man. That's obvious that they put that scenario in there and embellished the words and did this, that, and the third to scare you, to make you afraid. Why? Because you controlled at that point. You know what I'm saying? Fear controls. If the worst person in the world is someone who's fearless, anybody that's fearless, they don't want you around. Nobody wants you around. You're not afraid of anything. People fear that. That's what you fear. Is someone that doesn't fear nothing? Boy, you dangerous at that point. If you don't fear nothing, they can't control you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can figure out who the they is on your own. A lot of people out here walking zombies. And it's not their fault because they take religion out of everything. They take religion out of schools. They took religion out of the national anthem. You know what I'm saying? They got it on the currency. In God we trust. Like, you see that on your currency. You'll see that shit on your currency. It says it like right here. In God we trust. That's what that says. Let me see if I get the focus on it. There you go. It's backwards, but that's what it says basically. It says in God we trust on your currency. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the ironic thing is that the thing that said is money's the root of all evil. But in God we trust. It's weird out here, bro. It's weird. I'm telling you. So for me, when I talk about religion and stuff, you know what I'm saying, which I don't like talking about, but at the end of the day, people use religion to try to control you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the video that Paragon made, trying to say, because I don't like that. Don't play with my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Don't play with my beliefs. But don't be coming at me on no religion shit. I let a lot of funny shit you do slide, nigga. I let a lot of shit you do slide. Like, the thing that I know where you fuck up at, and this is dead ass serious, and this goes for anybody. When you look at somebody and judge them off their size, like you judge, oh, he's 4'11", he's smallest than a third, nigga. Nigga, you think if I see you, like if you you think it's gonna be a fist fight, nigga? Come on, man. Come on, man. And you're not worth it off of video games. You're not worth it. But that's neither here nor there. I don't even gotta talk about that. I'm just putting that in your head. You're not worth it. I got kids and shit. You ain't got nothing to live for. That's why you beef so hard over video games. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever question my beliefs or not. My beliefs are my beliefs. I'm off of personal experience, real life situations that got me to where I'm at right now. Nigga, fuck you mean? I think you envy me, yo. I got the live community popping. Someone told me this today. I got the live fans. You know what I'm saying? I got my live fans. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You ain't really got them. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you got are good ideas. That's it. And your ideas, honestly, come from ideas that people had as kids because you like, in your 50, what, you 40 or some shit like that? You like 42, right? Yeah, I think you like 42. So, niggas, you be having the same ideas as basically the devs, nigga. Everything you be saying. You got one of them type of imaginations. You got an imagination of a kid that was from back then with the console era. Nothing you say really new. Dynamic aging and all that shit. People been ran with that. You know what I'm saying? That's when people ran with that shit because there was nothing but to do with what could make it better. Technology we got now is crazy. Speaking of technology. You say that God with NBA Live or something like that, right? So look, if you believe in God the way you say you believe in God in the Bible, right? You want to quote Proverbs and this, that, and the third, right? Well, look in the Bible and it says what it says about sorcery and technology. If you, the way you say you are, and you throw that so deep into God like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, God doesn't look at technology as technology. God looks at it as sorcery. And he tells you to stay away from that. So why would God say he's opening the gate for sorcery? If you believe in what you believe in. That's why you full of shit to me, yo. Because you don't even listen to what you be saying. You don't really listen to what you be saying at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to religion, my belief is that that book was there to control the people. You gotta put fear into somebody to control them. If you can't instill fear into somebody, you cannot control them. And that's what that is. That's what it is for the people. You gotta give hope and fear. You got fear intact. The hope is that, oh, if I do be good and don't do this, that, and the third, like they say, we going to heaven. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of shit you don't know when it comes to that, man. You gotta look within yourself. You can't even, you stuck with that mentality where you can't transcend. I don't believe nothing that someone tell me without questioning it. How do you believe in stuff without questioning it, without doing your research? That goes for religion and my beliefs. That goes for religion. And you can't tell me I'm going to hell. You can't tell me none of that. I'm living proof of things that I went through. You know what I'm saying? You need to grow the... I don't even know, because it's I don't know. I can't even diagnose you, bro. You just... I don't fucking know, bro.